Hello guys, in today's video we will be playing the skill tester because I can. Alright, so basically with this level it's like you test your skills. I know, what a shocker. So my icons are going to be really weird because Geo doesn't exist anymore, and a lot of my icons I got through uh through the thing, through the icon unlock thing. So that's cool. Anyways, I have an hour time limit. Uh, so, oh boy. Alright. Alright, timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Let's start out with cube. A minus, I'll take it. Alright, ship next. I suck at straight fly. Oh god, that was terrible. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, yeah, I'll probably do that later. Let's go ball. Okay, B plus. Wow, I can beat Bloodbath. No way. I already have. That was worse than last time. Great. Oh, A minus. All right, let's go. That's pretty good. How did I not get any frame perfects there? All right, I'll take an A minus and I'll move on for now. The UFO is kind of bad. I have played a little bit of this. Oh my god, what? What? How? What? I've never done that, what? That was one away from an S. Yo, what? How did I just do that? I, I guess we're... Oh, God. I guess we're moving on to wave. That was not good. But as I was saying, I want to get a high score on all of them. I'm going to try and get an S on the wave since it's probably the easiest to get an S on. So I'm going to try and do that, and then I'll move on. Okay, that was good at the start there, but then it kind of got worse. Alright, come on. Keep getting an S minus. Oh no! Okay, that was going pretty good, and then I completely failed that ending. Wish crack? Oh, come on, how is that not an S? Not an S plus. Alright, I'll just come back to this later. Okay, A minus. It's very rare for me to get a high score on these. Alright, I think I'll try and get a regular A on this, and then I'll move on. Alright, that was not good. Alright, once again, I'll move on. Just to get a better score on some of these. Oh, that felt good. A though is really good. Oh my god, what? I saw it at the beginning, but that was really good. Alright, so I'm locking in, but like I need to lock in more. Oh, that was... See? That was terrible. Alright, come on. Come on. I got an A. I can do gooder. Alright, I keep getting a C. Alright, yeah, I'll come back to this one too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I'm gonna come back to it. I have an hour. Yeah, how much time is left on the timer? Alright, so we've only done 8 minutes, like plenty of time. So something I figured out with this, with the swing, is that it's better when at the end to go up there for some reason. Like that was an A minus by going up instead of down. So what I suspect is the case is that um when copy pasting like the hitboxes, like for like what gives you oh, I forgot to go up there for what like gives you a better score, he probably forgot to flip it from the like the last one, so it's up there instead of down. I mean, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Alright, come on. I can get better than A minus. I'm bad at this game. I'm going up at the wrong one for some... How is that a B still? Like, when I actually play good, it's a B. And then when I don't play good, it's still a B. How is that a B minus? I forgot to go up. What happens if I just do nothing? Okay, a D plus, that makes sense. Ah, B plus. My cat is trying to get in. I have let Kitty in. Kitty is now in. Did they patch the going up there? Okay, yeah, they might have patched the going up, because I just got an A minus there. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I just got an A. Hey, Kitty, do you have anything to say? And by the way, my cat's name is Jax. Is that a Geometry Dash reference? The Nightmare? Alright, let's stop stalling. I did not mean to go again. I'm gonna go do... Let's do ship. Alright, can I stop getting a C+? Plus? This is awful. I'm good at strafe fly, just not for like long periods of time. What? Oh, my keyboard just ran out of battery. Alright, that's nice. Great and magnificent. Oh, a B minus. It's better than a C plus. Never mind. I'm just bad. Doomed to a life of C pluses. Oh, a B minus. Let's go. But can I get a regular B? No? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with a B minus and try to improve some other game modes. Kind of locked in right now, though. I'm in my voice crack phase. Pardon me if I voice crack a lot. Try and get cube up, because I know I can do better than this. A plus? Let's go. Come on, can I get S minus? S minus! Let's go. Alright, let's do one more and then... Wow, another S minus. I'm just the best at this game to ever be the best. Alright, I think the hardest one to get higher than A minus in, aside from the ship, is gonna be, the robot. That one's, like, impossible, in my opinion. Alright, I think this one I need to see the frame perfects. Ooh, an A. Alright, that's better than A minus. No, I fell off so hard. I got like 4 frame perfects in a row. Alright, that was also really good. I feel like I can get an A plus on this. Alright, I'm gonna go to the robot now. Oh my god. What? That was so good. Okay, yeah, I might just be the best robot player of all time. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the wave, because I think I can get that to an S. Yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily wave carried. Uh, I mean, I am, but like with this level, like it seems like, yeah, I'm getting an S minus every time, and or like mostly S minuses and like A's, but I think it's just like way easier to get an A on the wave game mode. Like that was not even that good, and I still got an A. That was so good. What? How is that an S minus? Oh my god! What? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh my god! How did I just do that? What? I got... Oh my god. What? How did I just do that? Oh my god. I... Um... I... I guess I'll do the ship now. Alright, yeah, this is awful. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just don't mind that. I knew that one was good, and I was not sure what it was gonna be. Perfect? I know it's, like, not technically perfect, because like when it gives you like the frame perfect ding, it's not always exactly on the line. It's like a little off. But like I knew I was doing so good there. I don't know how I just did that. I I just like can't straight five for a lot of time. Okay, we got a B. That's better than a B minus. I know, shocking. Oh, man, hold on, I'm gonna try spamming through it. Oh my god. Alright, well it was good, but I feel like I'm pretty good at straight flying with spamming. Let me get my microphone closer to the thing so you can hear me. Yeah, this is awful. Never mind. Try and keep my head close to my keyboard so you can hear me clicking. Alright, yeah, I'll just focus on getting the A's out of A. How was that a B? A B minus? Oh god. Aw, I was definitely not expecting that. Okay, this is not working. What other ones are there? Ball. I can definitely get ball out of an A and into an A plus or something. That beginning was not good though. It was still a B plus though. That's pretty good. Right, let me rest my eyes for a second because it's getting a little blurry. I wear contacts and sometimes it. Look at that noise. Sorry about that. My cat just managed to turn on the TV and it like started playing this like Zen ambience music thing because it was idle for a while. That was really weird and it kind of creeped me out, but everything worked out and it's a-okay. But as I was saying, I wear contacts and sometimes it makes like light um, look weird for some reason, but it doesn't affect too much. All right, come on. I feel like I can get like an A or something. All right, yeah, I gotta do other thing. Um, let's do the swing. The goal well, the strategy is to, instead of going like down and then up. Oh my God, what just happened? I just became bad for a second there. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, but instead of like going down and then swooping up to go through the gap, it's best to just like kind of straight swing, I guess would be the term. I went up on the wrong one there. We have 28 minutes left, so I gotta lock in. But like instead of doing that, it's like to straight swing, I guess, through it, through the beginning. Yeah, like that. Okay. I have to improve on the ball. I'm just gonna grind this out. Okay, an A minus. That's good. I have to get an A plus though. So it's kind of not good at the same time. But it's better than a B plus, which we've been getting. So I have to find like the perfect like momentum to go at. Momentum? Not momentum. Consistency. Like, is it done, 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 done? Ah, I don't think so. Or it could be done, 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 done. You know, I haven't done the cube in a while. I can probably get a better score on the cube. That was good, and then I messed up one of the jumps. Alright, maybe just like one more try to get the spider above an A. How's that only a B? I got so many frame perfects. Let's go! I felt that one. I knew. I just knew. Alright, I think I'd spend some time on the ship. I'm bad. Okay. Great. What if I try spacebar? Because that's what I use to spam. Alright, yeah, this is already not great. Alright, that ending was decent, I guess. Why is ship so impossible? Because, like, the perfect is like a perfect straight line. Which is, like, humanly impossible. Alright, maybe I'd, keep trying the ball. Oh my god. I'm just the best. Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, my total accuracy is 89. Um, click. I don't understand my brain. Quick lore drop. When I was playing Accu as my first Extreme Demon, um, I got 89 4 times, and that number has haunted me ever since. Um, it's basically my 92. Um, and it's funny because it wasn't even my latest death on uh on Accu. My latest death was 94, because I got really nervous and also my keyboard had delay. Oh my god, what? What? How? How? Okay, I think the only one I can do, really, to be honest, is the ship. So I guess I do that for the last 10 minutes and see if I can get an awesome score on this. Alright, so I'm kind of locked in right now. Like, what? I'm gonna put my microphone close to it so you can hear. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going back to regular straight flying. I wish this was just about surviving and not being in a perfectly straight line. Because if it was about surviving, I would just like, or like if it was like least amount of clicks, I would just do that. Like this. I'm too high, like wait, that sounds wrong. But I'm high up on above the line. That was good. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Oh my god. I knew that I had a feeling there. Like I was going good. Alright, that felt good, and then I started going up there at the end. Oh my god, another B+. Let's go. That felt so good. No, it's another B+. Alright, I'm locked in. 14 seconds. Oh my god. B. Alright, 3, 2. Alright, last attempt. 1. Oh no, the alarm's going off. Alright, it was a B-. I had fun making this video. Um, I almost exited the level. That would have been so bad. No way, I got an F. I'm devastated. I think this is incredible, personally. Because 90 is an S-. So my total accuracy, I'd say, is a 90. So we got an S- on the cube, which is pretty good. A B+ on the ship, which I didn't think we were gonna get, but then I got it in like the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or something like that. A+ on the ball, which was a huge clutch because I was thinking I was just gonna be an A. S- on the UFO, which is insane. I thought this was gonna be like a max of like a B+, maybe an A-. But I just got crazy lucky with that. Perfect on the wave. I cannot believe that I did that. That is insane. I'm like still shocked that I did that. Can't wait to show my friends. An A+ on the robot, which I definitely was not expecting. An A+ on the spider, which I was definitely losing hope for a little. I didn't play a ton of it, so I was expecting it to stay an A as well as the ball. And then the swing copter. Sorry, the swing. I was not expecting to get an A+ at all. What I was thinking I was gonna get was like an A-, as well as the like with the UFO. A+ is insane for that. But this is insane. all of this is insane. I was expecting to have a bunch of A's and A minuses. I'll just take a screenshot because it's tough. Alright, I guess I'll end it. Anyways, have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.